Hey y'all, this is Bubba. Back again doing a kind of another update. I told y'all I was going to try and post a video of me using my planer on a piece of wood, and that's what we're going to do here tonight. As y'all can see, there's my planer. Here's a piece of wood. If y'all can see how rough that looks there. Alright, this is the side that I've jointed. So, you know, that process has been done, which, you know, I posted that in an early video. So now I'm going to show y'all my process of using this. Now, before I actually show y'all what I've done so far with it, is I just got it so where the board actually catches on the rollers that are on the inside of it to pull it through, to actually, you know, to level it out. So I've got it down that far, and then I'll step it down in, you know, probably 1/8 inch increments until I get the board clean and where I want it. And also you'll see that what I do is I'll move the board from, well, I'll move the board from here to here to here to here to here. And the reason why I do that is because I'm trying to use the whole blade. So, because if you run in one spot, what it'll do, it'll actually just wear that spot and that blade out. You know, it'll dull out pretty quick. And what you also do by doing that is you're creating even wear across the face of the blade. Instead of, you know, whenever I first started using this machine, it's a used one, there was a high spot in the middle. So for me to get a board where I wanted it, I had to work both ends and flip the board around all kind of different ways to actually get it kind of level. But, you know, there again, that's when I first started with it. It's the first time I ever used a planer, but I noticed that. Then when I pulled the blades off, it looked like there was a big, almost a half moon in the blades, where the person just actually run everything right through the middle. So, but like I say, you'll see that, and we're going to go ahead and get started on it. Sit tight. Alright y'all, here we go. I'm going to get started on it, and I'm going to run a few passes on it so then I'll stop it and actually show y'all, you know, how the board looks, you know, as far as it being level or not level, or plain and not plain, excuse me. So, here we go. Yeah, I know it gets pretty loud. But anyhow, now if y'all notice on that first pass I made, whenever you watched, you see me actually crank it a whole full turn. That's because my board pulled through, but my blades didn't touch it. So with that being said, you know, I knew I could take it down that much, and without actually doing any damage to the machine or the board. So, but now y'all can see, I've got to work on some lighting. That's what I'm going to do. Probably the next investment. But you can see how, you know, rough cut it is right up in here. But yet right up in here and here it's smooth. But that's the purpose of this, because it'll make this side plain with this side. Plainer, it took me a while to figure that one out. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and run the board through some more and then show you all the finished product. So here we go. Alright, well this is not, let me get over here so y'all can see. Alright, well this is not quite finished product, because I need to get a little bit thinner, which is another reason why some of them call it a thickness planer. So you can actually stop it, you know, wherever you want it to, however thick you need it to, however thin you need it to be. But this one needs to be a little bit thinner to go with the entertainment center part that I'm working on right now. But as you can see, it's all nice and clean now, just like that side. So, and it's all plain. You could take your, what's that sticker thing? Oh, yeah, square. you take your little square, go from side to side, you know, back, front, and on this side right here that was jointed, and everything's square. So, you know, I mean, that's it in a nutshell. And like I was going to say, you know, whenever we work with pallets take a really, really long time. I mean, it's beautiful wood. Turns out, I love it. I do. Honest to goodness, I love it. Because, I mean, you get something like this. Anyhow. All right, well, I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Later.